Politicians and business leaders from northwestern Minnesota are gathered at the River Cinema Mall in East Grand Forks late on this Friday afternoon. They're talking about what they say is economic damage caused by restrictions and closures Governor Tim Walz has placed on businesses like bars, restaurants, and movie theaters. Earlier this week, Bob Moore, the owner of the River Cinema Mall, says the closures have already cost him $800,000 this year. It's expected Governor Walz may make an announcement on Monday on whether he's going to extend his executive order that's keeping bars and restaurants closed in Minnesota.
Senator Johnson and I are very sad to say that the governor's not been really responsive to us at all. And I understand he's busy. This is really a difficult time. But in fact, we need him to pay attention to what's happening in District 1, and especially the East Grand Forks, because this is a place where we are seeing the competition right across the river that is creating for us a loss of business. And we need to make sure that our businesses are safe and able to be active in providing services for our citizens. Because in the end, when COVID kind of calms down, we are going to be back looking for all these services, and it'll be very hard for those business owners to actually even be there.
And now we're seeing that there's rumors flying that the governor is thinking about extending that executive order for another month. What's that going to do to these businesses? And then the contact tracers who are asking only questions of, have you been to a restaurant? Have you been to a bar? Have you been to these places that the executive order currently is focusing on, and ignoring the retail stores, ignoring those other areas to make their narrative fit?
Right now, it is especially felt on the East Grand Forks side of the river. Every day, I turn away customers because we are not allowed indoor seating. These customers are often out shopping, out looking for a place to sit and eat, and it's just not convenient for them to take takeout at the time.
I have 100 employees at my store, and I had to lay off 75 of those employees. This is a town of 8,500 people. That is 75 people that are now making barely anything on unemployment.
Tough times for bars, restaurants, and other businesses falling under the executive order during our pandemic, and a lot of different ideas on how to keep businesses afloat while keeping people safe. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.